And wait, it's right there. It's Naima Mora, you guys.
I do not believe the day.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
So Naima has a new album out called Dancing in Starlight. So dope. So dope. It's an EP, it's 3 songs, and she's performing here today. She is doing the song Need It, which is
I was incorrect. She actually did Have You Ever.
just definitely check it out. New York Sound!
Naima's latest album, Dancing in Starlight, out now, is a 3-song project. Have You Ever, Need It, Glitter and Gold. Naima is a designer, songstress, actor, author, TED talker, Buddhist, model, and a friend. She's so great, so gracious, so sweet. And I would like to say shout out to the entire Mora family. Everyone in the Mora family that I know is so lovely. And I guess that's where Naima gets it. Like, there has to be some type of strong strength that comes from that. I don't know, but I hung out with Naima today. It was great. It was really great. And here it is. Check it out. Let's listen to some of her music first. This song is called Need It. There's a video for this song on YouTube. You can find it under her name, Naima Mora. Today, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go through the struggles of being an entertainer in general, and then we're going to end up with how we're going to end up showing how awesome it is to push through those struggles and then perform, and then for everyone to love it. That's what they did. Everyone, I was there. Everyone loved it. We were at the Style Fashion Week NYC 2018, and she killed it. Go Naima. Ray was one of her dancers, and so was Marcia. They were stunning. Everyone was stunning. Models everywhere, and the light that shined came from dancing in that starlight. Check out Naima's album, Dancing in Starlight, available now.
Hey, New York Sound. I'm Naima. Thank you, Lord.
Wait, Naima?
Yeah.
Mark, I'm gonna come down and talk to you.
At this point, the sound guy decided to come down and talk to Naima. I know. Is it hard sometimes doing being a model and a singer, or in this situation you kind of,
everything right now.
You had a long day too. You started in the Bronx, right?
I had such a long day. That expected me over did not deliver my package last night for my costume, so I had to take a trip an hour into the Bronx and then 30 minutes walking from the train and then figuring out how I'm going to get back to the train back down to Manhattan Center in time for sound check. And now they're telling me that my choreography doesn't look good, but I think it looks really pretty.
Show them. I'm like, show them on the phone. It's amazing.
I did show them.
I mean,
Well, they said it looked terrible.
Really? No. And that it looked bad because the stage is so big. Mind you, I have another dancer.
Okay, you have another dancer.
To even out the stage.
Yeah, I honestly don't think so. I think that it brought character to what you were doing. It really did look amazing. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't drop it. I think I will. Literally,
They're asking me to sacrifice, and then well, then I'm just going to be standing there until the club mix.
And what are you gonna do with the other?
Tell them to go home. And thanks for wasting your time for a week.
I mean, are you able to be like, no, I don't want to drop them. Like, I don't want to drop that. Are you like, able
Yeah, I am. I just wanted to know your opinion.
Yeah, no, I thought it was. I'd fight for him.
can I picture you guys?
I'm wondering,
Wait, let me flash.
I'm wondering
You guys are awesome.
in the sound booth
Right.
because they're not catching the runway. They're really just catching mid-stage to like the backdrop, which they didn't even have my backdrop playing to see how it looked on
They
it.
had it.
Huh?
They didn't have yours.
They didn't have my backdrop playing to see how it looked on it. Thank you for your opinion and your insight. Thanks, girls. Have a good show. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
I'm not dropping.
How long did you guys? I'm talking to Ray. Hi. One of Naima's dancing. That's how you're right over there. Getting her hair did. And Ray is one of her dancers, one of her two dancers. And I was wondering, how long did you practice for it?
We actually didn't have too much time. It was pretty short notice as far as rehearsals. We managed to get in 2 1-hour rehearsals and kind of pull it together.
That's very good. I mean, I saw you guys doing choreographing, and I thought it was pretty dope. So that was cool.
Yeah, it came out good. I'm excited.
Yeah. Thanks, Ray. How you feeling?
Excellent.
Just like right around this mirror and stuff. Again, awesome. You look good. You're just tighter.
No, we. Yeah. Do they have center back there?
Richard has a pair of scissors.
Are you guys excited?
Word.
I'm excited.
Great. The world was melting down. This is hot.
Yes. Yes, Naima.
Yep.
You tired? You guys look so good. You guys are amazing.
The faces that they were making, I'm not normal, so. There's the flash.
I don't want to ask you these questions now. Can I ask you later? You mind? I feel like you should concentrate now.
As soon as we get off stage, we can do it while I'm in costume and everything.
Cool. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep bugging you about
I'm
it.
sorry, G. I didn't realize the day was gonna go like this. I thought we were gonna have time.
Oh, it's
The
just so.
fucked up thing was that they we couldn't get back in. We could have done it, but we wasted that time.
Do you like the old style? Yes? Oh, wait, this wall. Come, my child, this wall.
Marcy, I have this.
How much?
Shine.
Oh, I have some.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it popping, but what was it?
Secret of the Stars.
Vaseline.
Oh, put your
Hello, Vaseline. Another thing. Naima, this is so cool. You killed it all day. Imagine how great like the day went from the Bronx to now. And it's almost and then you're like killing it. Where's Ray?
Huh?
Where's Ray?
He needs to get cut his shirt nicely. Alright, I'm gonna pee real quick and then we can go backstage. Yes!
Okay, watch all the stuff. We are about to watch Naima Mora perform a song, Have You Ever? And we all need it. We need more music every day. This is New York Sound, and it's pretty cool that you're here watching it with us. This has been an awesome day, and you will see how much more awesome it will get. Naima is going to kill it. Naima is going to kill it. This is the first performance from her EP of her new song, Have You Ever? You're listening to Need It right now, and you do need it. We need Naima, because Naima is the bomb. Thanks so much for listening to New York Sound, and let's get ready to hear her play and perform her new song, Have You Ever, from her album, Dancing in Starlight. to me, Gia Jordan. You're watching New York Sound. And we have Naima, who just finished an awesome show. Naima is a designer, songstress, actor, author, TED talker, Buddhist, and a model. And she just fucking killed it right here. Look with you guys.
Hi, Gia.
Thank you so much. And your latest album, will you tell them like what your latest album is? Dancing in Starlight, which is amazing. It's an EP, three songs. And
Peek your head in here. Peek your head in here just a little bit.
I'm telling you guys. I don't want to.
No, we're all
Okay. So, I just released a new EP called Dancing in Starlight. And it's electronic dance music, EDM, I think they call it nowadays. But I grew up in Detroit and I always loved like techno and electronic music. The Midwest, Detroit and Chicago is like the hometown of techno and the birthplace of EDM. So just to take back to my roots a little bit, I wrote some songs and put some electronic.
And those are great. They're great songs. Okay, have you ever Need It, which is like Need It? There's a video on YouTube, and it's on her YouTube page, which is
Yes, my YouTube channel is just my name, Naima Mora, and the video for Need It, the single, is really cool. I'm gonna release like a little behind the scenes for it, so check that out. I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel, subscribe a little bit.
Subscribe to Naima today, right now.
But the video was really cool because my cousin helped me with it. It was completely homegrown. I told her, grab your camera. She was like, I can't find it. I can only find this one from like 10 years ago. And I was like, that's fine, grab that. And I just put on some like couture from like a showroom in Mexico City, and we just went around. Like,
just a showroom in Mexico City somewhere. A little couture here and there.
We just went around like Googling style.
It's amazing. Like maybe because it's you, and it's like I don't know.
It was a trip, and then I was like, I'm gonna edit this myself. I don't trust anyone else with my creativity and my art. And it was like I had to learn like Adobe Premiere in like 2 weeks, and it was just like
worth it because it's awesome, dude. Like, and also, you know, with talking about her art and not trusting anyone. Tonight, the video that you just saw, where they were performing, the dude, the sound guy, tried to get her to not use her pencils, and Naima's such a boss. She's like, fuck that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Why? Because she's a boss, and you need to go there. Yeah, and it's fucking great. And just a little pass, just gonna try quicker, but I remember Naima from musically from Galaxy Guitar, a great band. You know, I still have some of their stuff, and your first single for your solo though. Let's go past that to Hourglass.
Yeah.
All your music's so great, dude. I'm not kissing your ass because you're like sitting right here.
Thank you. No, it's been quite a progression. It's like I was with Galaxy Guitar, and that was cool. But I was like a lead singer with like three guys. And so I was always walking into the studio or on stage with amazing ideas I felt that were being like second guessed and judged and, you know, not really appreciated or taken seriously. I feel also mostly because I'm a female in rock, but then also a vocalist, you know, and like these guys are like, we play math rock and
we forgot, I think I've seen
music
that.
theory, and I'm like, I know how to count to 7 too, you know. But
she does.
After that, I wanted to do something a little bit more pop with my release Hourglass. But even that, I was working with other people on the sound, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I don't trust them. But it was beautiful, and I really liked it. It charted on iTunes, but it didn't. It wasn't like a full representation of what I really wanted.
As an artist.
And so at this point in my life, I just kind of like abandoned all these people that are around me, kind of second guessing me. Began to trust my nature as a creative person, and decided that I really just wanted to have fun with people.
Yeah.
You know, and put on some sequins and glitter and twirl some batons and dance out, you know.
And even the dudes are like, don't do that. It's like scenes whatever. Fuck those dudes. Do you? Like I think I said that to you. Always do it. Like you're the shit.
And that's for everyone. You always do yourself. You're the shit. That's what you should know.
25 questions. I'm gonna go super quick. I was gonna have a timer, but I won't have it. My phone is like, this is New York Sound, and I have no money, so. You can hear that beeping, that bumping, right? Alright, so I'm gonna go really quick, right? So it's called, I made this game up, it's called Blink or Blink. And you just say it. You guys can all play together.
Okay.
One time.
Let's play it together.
Yeah, let's play it together.
This is Marcia, and this is Ray.
And I spent the day with these guys. It was amazing. It was really like, I mean, it was a long fucking day, but I Like that's what you guys go through all the time.
We went shopping.
You walked around. Yeah, she was in what, the Bronx earlier. We're not gonna talk about that yet.
We almost fainted. 95 degrees in New York.
All right, okay. Just because of time, I mean, this is really the best day. Thank you so much for having me. You know, I love.
Thank you, New York Sound.
Yeah, New York Sound. Okay, 25 questions, super quick.
Okay.
Everyone just answer at the same time.
Okay.
After I say the second one. Ready?
Alright.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Rice and beans or cheeseburger and fries?
Rice and beans. Rice and
Superman
beans.
or Batman?
Batman. Batman.
Hardback or paperback?
Hardback.
1990.
Paperback.
All right, we gotta go quicker. Quicker. All right, this is number 4. 1999, 2099.
1999.
1999.
Music was better.
High heels, sneakers.
Heels.
Couture or off the rack?
Off the rack.
Off the rack.
Yeah.
All right, this is gonna be New York Sound. This is gonna be a hard one. New York, LA.
New York.
Yeah. In a band, solo artist.
Solo.
Ocean or pool?
Ocean.
New clothes.
Ocean. Sorry.
Alright, you guys go a little faster. New clothes, vintage clothes. I'm gonna pass it.
New.
Madonna, Lady Gaga.
Madonna.
Glitter gold.
Glitter.
Gold. Gold glitter.
Back of the taxi or bed?
Bed.
Well, that's.
Oh, I just got that question.
Train or walk? Okay, you know what? This is pretty much done.
Wait.
Okay. Train or walk?
Walk.
Oh, okay. I would train it. Half full, empty.
Half full.
Now or later?
Now.
Dress or jeans?
Jeans.
Walk or run? I already said that. Number
Walk.
I did this like if kids or adults.
Wait, I don't know.
Kids.
Kids. Kids.
Yeah. Bus or plane?
Plane.
Soho or Williamsburg?
Soho.
Washington D.C. or Washington State?
Washington D.C.
Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Best one is cigarettes or weed? Weed.
I'm a vegetarian.
That's a trick question.
Just kidding.
Well, I'll say weed because I smoke a lot. I mean, my mom doesn't even watch this, so it's okay. I smoke weed. Hey, it's fine. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching New York Sound. Will you guys say bye to New York Sound?
Thank you. See you guys.
Bye, New York Sound.
Sometimes we stare at the sun and know that we're the blessing of our own halo. It's like staring at the stars at night while we're dancing in glitter and gold.
This has been New York Sound, and I am Gia Jordan. We've been hanging with Naima Mora, who performed at Day 1 of Style Fashion Week, NYC 2018. Her performance is a kickoff to her tour in support of her new album, Dancing in Starlight, available everywhere. I would like to thank Naima and also her backup dancers, Ray and Marcia, who have been lovely also. Like, today could not go any better. Well, for me. For Naima, it did start hard, I will say. And you know what? She persevered. And it was awesome, and more than persevere, she kicked ass. Let Naima be a boss like her. Also, I'd like to shout out the entire Mora family. I have never met a Mora that I did not love. They're great people, and it's easy to see where Naima gets it from. Her awesomeness, I mean. I hope you guys had a great time, because I did. Thanks so much for watching New York Sound. And again, I am Jay Jordan. If you'd like to catch Naima, you should find her online. NaimaMoraOnline.com. YouTube, Naima Mora. Instagram, Naima Mora. Naima's awesome, and as you can see, she's awesome. It's hard to make words, but I don't want to sound fake. I had the best day, and it's hard to imagine it being any better for me. So, thank you, Naima, a lot. Thank you, everyone who I met today. Thank you to your backup dancers. Thank you to the venue, even though there was a time you couldn't get in. Right now you're listening to Glitter and Gold. It's the last song on her new album. Check it out. Buy it. This has been a live hang, and a live hang is a term coined by me, Gia Jordan. And today, I was lucky enough to hang out with Naima Mora in support of her album, Dancing in Starlight. Go get it. You need to go get this album. No, really. Go get it.
Blessing of our own halo. It's like staring at the stars at night while we're dancing in glitter and gold.
Wait, Naima?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna come down and talk to you.
Okay.